Hello, welcome to lesson number 1 for our Algebra 1 class. Please remember, as this video is playing, to write down our objectives. We'll start there. And then also to write down notes and at least one sample problem for each objective or sub-objective. So to start with the lesson 1 objectives, we have 2 of them. The first one says, I can add and subtract fractions and mixed numbers. And then the second one is, I can identify and determine lengths of line segments. So starting with objective number 1, over here we've got a couple of different types of problems in which we are adding and subtracting fractions. Stand over here. So first of all, we might have to add or subtract fractions in which the denominators are the same. And so if we look at this sample problem right here, we've got 6/11 plus 3/11 equals, and we have to solve that problem. In a problem in which the denominators are the same, we are going to simply deal with the numerators, in this case add the numerators. So 6 plus 3 equals 9, and then we will keep the denominator the same. And so for this problem where we have 8/5 minus 7/5, again, we're going to deal with the numerators. 8 minus 7 is 1, and we will keep the denominator the same. Now, when we're adding or subtracting fractions in which the denominators are different from one another, we have to do an additional step. We need to make sure that the denominators are equal to one another by rewriting at least one of the fractions first, before we can finish solving the problem in the way that we just discussed. So over here, we've got a couple of sample problems in which, try to zoom in a bit, in which the denominators are different from one another. So the first one is 1/2 plus 1/4. Okay, so again, different denominators. And so we're going to need to rewrite at least one of these fractions so that the denominators are the same. And so I'm going to rewrite the 1/2. We'll multiply by 2/2 because that's the same as multiplying by 1 when our numerator and denominator are the same. And so now this fraction I can rewrite as 2/4. So this problem now becomes 2/4 plus 1/4, which means I can add the numerators. 2 plus 1 is 3, and keep that denominator as 4. Now down here, I have 7/12 minus 1/4. So I'm going to rewrite the 1/4. I'm going to multiply it by 3/3, and that is to make our denominator match this one of 12. And so now I have 7/12 minus 3/12. Now I can deal with the numerators. 7 minus 3 is 4, and I am left with 4/12 for my answer.